For the spring 2015 semester, I decided to revise my course Self and Identity so that it would count as an elective for the new Digital Humanities certificate requirement. In this course, we study both traditional and contemporary philosophical conceptions of the self, and I wanted to raise the question of how new digital technologies, such as online social media and personal tracking software, might impact our conception of the self, our behavior, and our relations with others. While I was revising the course for the Digital Humanities certificate requirement, I decided to experiment with a new approach to teaching that could be enhanced by digital technology. I adopted a hybrid approach, in which some of the course takes place online and some of it in person. One of the advantages of this approach is that the lectures are viewed online, so class time is freed up for more in-depth discussion and active learning. In this course, students spend more time working on group activities and getting immediate feedback from me on the projects they're working on.
I really enjoyed taking a hybrid style course because I really like online courses. I also like traditional in-class courses. So I think it gives us a wonderful balance between getting to know your professor, getting to know your classmates, but having the benefits of online and being home.
So we would have all the readings prepared, and we would absorb all the material before coming to class, so that when we finally did meet in class in person, we would have more deeper discussions and conversations about the material that we already went through throughout the week.
I think that by connecting theoretical questions about the nature of the self with contemporary debates about the role of technology in our lives, students are able to approach the question of who they are in a much more personal way and try to understand how technology fits into that.
Last year, the Digital Studies Center launched a new program called the Digital Studies Project Grants. The grants were meant to help fund, kickstart, or further research in digital projects on campus. We had a lot of great applications last year, and one of the funded projects was Professor Janone's course called Self and Identity. This course was using technology in a number of ways to further research in philosophy. So we were really excited that we were going to have a course in philosophy, use technology in how it was doing research. And also, Professor Janone was using technology in how the course was being conducted.
Thanks to a grant from the new Digital Studies Center on campus, I was able to purchase a number of Fitbit devices so that students could gather their own first-hand impressions of how using data from self-tracking software changes their own behavior and their way of thinking about themselves. One of the interesting things about this project is that students could compare their own experience to some of the theoretical ideas about quantifying the self and self-tracking that we've read about in the course.
So the Fitbit assignment included us to wear a tracking device, a kind of activity monitor for like biometric information for about a week, and each day we're supposed to record just minor details about how far we walked, our sleep schedule, and maybe like calories burnt. At the end of it, we were instructed to kind of give an analysis on how this information related to ourself, and more particularly a quantified self. So kind of like a self put to words, numbers.
It was pretty instrumental in demonstrating the quantified self, I'd say.
I think that bringing theoretical questions about the nature of the self into dialogue with contemporary debates about the role of technology in our lives allows the question of what it means to be a human being to become a much more personal one for students in this course.
We found this grant quite extraordinary in that it was using technology in a pedagogical aspect, but also using technology to explore philosophical issues. This was great because we wanted the grants to really be used to explore a wide range of subjects, and using technology in philosophy might not be something that someone immediately thinks of. So it really achieved a lot of the goals that we wanted to see these research grants achieve, and that is using technology in a discipline.
I think the Digital Studies Center and the Digital Humanities Certificate Program provide Rutgers-Camden students with a really unique opportunity to look at how digital technology is impacting the way we think about education, scholarship, and a lot of the challenges and problems we're facing in the world today.